Hello, my name is Laura Marzanos, and this video will demonstrate how to document a prerequisite override in Banner. Here is a quick scenario of a situation you might experience with a student. If a student has completed Math 75 at BC, this course is an algebra for STEM students, or the student has a math placement of MMM04 or BMMM04, or a placement of a higher level math in SOA test, meaning the student has successfully completed Algebra 2 or higher math in high school, and the student also successfully completed 2 semesters of chemistry, earning a grade of C or higher both semesters. The student is then eligible to be cleared to take Chem B1A instead of the prerequisite, which is Chem 2A. So this is how you would go about clearing a student to take Chem B1A. I should mention that Chem 2A is an introductory chemistry course, and this course is also the prerequisite for Chem B1A. If the student does not meet the conditions previously mentioned to be cleared for Chem B1A, the student would need to take Chem B2A first. To allow a student to register for Chem B1A, the counselor must first verify successful completion of high school chemistry on the student's high school transcript. The next step is to enter in Cephastor Pro here. Cephastor Pro, there we go. And then I'm going to enter in the student's ID number. Now, here's something very important to note. Whenever you are clearing a student for a course, you're always clearing the student for the term in which the student will take the course, not the term that you are currently in. So for example, we are currently in the fall 2020 term, but this student wants to take chemistry and register for chemistry in the spring. So the term then that I would write is spring. First, I have to click OK because this person's information is confidential. So I'm going to click OK. And then I'm going to make my term to be 2021 and 30 is for spring. And then I'll hit go. Now I'm going to insert another line here to enter in the override. So under permit, this line right here, I'm going to type in counselor. And then for the subject, I'm going to type in chem. And then the course number is B1A. And the final step would be to hit save here at the bottom, which I'm not going to do today because I do not want this student to be eligible to take this course. So I'm just going to delete this line so that it doesn't happen for that student. Another reason why you would use this screen, Cephastor Pro, is if a student has successfully completed an AP test. Let's say for a moment that you have a student who completed the BC AP math test, and the student passed their AP test with a score of 4 or 5, and the student has shown you a copy of their College Board scores. The student would want to be cleared then for the next math course in the sequence, which is Calc 3 or Math B6C. So you would complete the steps for the override in Cephastor Pro. So you'd enter in another line here, you type in counselor, tab over, and you'd type in Math B6C, and then save, just like it was done up here previously for this student. Okay. Finally, another reason why you might use this screen is if a student completed another course at a community college. Let's say a student completed a course at Porterville or Saracoso, and the student completed Calc 1 at Porterville. The student is requesting to be cleared for Calc 2 at BC. The first step is to verify successful completion of the prerequisite, and you would need to see the grade for Calc 1 posted to the student's transcript to be able to complete the override in Cephastor Pro. It is extremely important that the grade be posted on the student's transcript. The course cannot be in progress when you are clearing the student. Next, you would document the prerequisite override in the Starfish tabs. You would document this under the speed notes and outcomes tabs. Please note, at this time, we are entering Banner codes into Starfish using speed notes. If this feature is not available, Banner codes can also be entered under the SFAMSFED tab under career interest, and you will type in Prereq, P-R-E-Q, to document a prerequisite override. Please ask a counselor for assistance if Starfish speed notes are not available or if you need training in how to document codes in Banner. One final note, prerequisite overrides are permanent in Banner, even if you delete them. So please be extra cautious when clearing a student for a course. If you have any questions about this process, please do not hesitate to ask.